What does it mean to have a sense of well-being? When does one experience true wellness in life? When someone feels genuinely well, a state of great happiness is attained. This state of being well can be achieved even when facing physical illness. Despite a medical diagnosis of illness, one can still experience immense happiness. Presently, feeling well is a testament to this. Essentially, well-being implies a particular level of joy and a sense of vitality in life. So how can we define happiness? We can offer various descriptions, but ultimately it refers to the vibrant flow of life energy that surpasses the ordinary. Depression signifies a significant depletion of one's life energies, resulting in a state of low vitality. Happiness, on the other hand, is a concept that can be described in various ways. However, only those who experience genuine happiness truly understand its essence. It's rare to find someone who has never experienced happiness, as everyone has had moments of joy. However, the challenge lies in maintaining that state of happiness. Consider the past 24 hours of your life. How many moments of joy did you encounter? Perhaps you can count them on your fingers. Unfortunately, many individuals have nothing to count. Reflecting back to when you were a 5-year-old child, you likely experienced numerous moments of joy within a span of 24 hours. What's changed since then? Somehow, the equation has been reversed. Previously, someone had to intentionally make you unhappy, but now someone must make you happy. Life's entire pursuit, education, career, business, family, has been centered around attaining happiness. Over the last century, humanity has made remarkable progress on this planet. Through the advancements of science and technology, we have transformed the face of the earth and enjoy unparalleled comforts and conveniences, surpassing even the luxuries once exclusive to royalty. However, amidst this physical comfort, are we truly the happiest generation? Undoubtedly, we are the most comfortable generation to have ever existed on this planet. Our lives are filled with material conveniences that were unimaginable in the past. We drive chariots with the power of under 200 horses, a luxury even kings couldn't afford in the past. But does this abundance of comfort translate to a greater sense of joy and fulfillment? The progress of science and technology has brought an incredible level of comfort and convenience to our lives, surpassing our wildest imaginations from just a few decades ago. However, despite enjoying these benefits, our level of joyfulness hasn't increased. It's important to recognize that these comforts and conveniences have come to a significant cost to all forms of life on our planet. Every living being, including humans, animals, and plants, has paid a tremendous price to create this modern lifestyle. Yet despite the sacrifices, we find ourselves lacking true happiness. This raises the question of the purpose behind our relentless pursuit of material wealth. We are essentially causing harm to our planet without even attaining genuine contentment. It is crucial to contemplate this reality. Consider this. If someone else has control over your actions and decisions, you would feel like a slave. Similarly, when someone determines your inner state, whether you're happy or unhappy, it is a form of slavery. The fact that someone else can dictate whether you become a pleasant or unpleasant person is an extreme form of bondage. This external influence on our inner experiences is the worst kind of slavery. Unfortunately, because many people experience this state of being controlled, it seems normal. However, it is vital to understand that just because something is common doesn't mean it's normal. It's an abnormal condition when external factors determine our inner well-being. Life around us will never align completely with our desires, and it shouldn't. If everything happened exactly as we wanted, where would the growth and unpredictability of life go? Even machines which we sometimes rely on can malfunction and cause inconvenience. Therefore, life outside of us will never perfectly align with our expectations unless we live among machines. Moreover, even those machines can malfunction and cause trouble. Recognizing these realities, it becomes evident that true happiness or joyfulness cannot solely depend on external circumstances or conditions. There must be a deeper understanding and cultivation of inner well-being that remains unaffected by external factors. Let's simplify the explanation. The fundamental distinction is between pleasantness and unpleasantness. We use various names for pleasantness like peace, happiness, joy, bliss, and ecstasy. Conversely, for unpleasantness, we have names like stress, anxiety, fear, tension, and even madness. If one's pleasantness is dependent on external circumstances, it becomes challenging to remain consistently pleasant. It's simply not possible because things in the external world are unpredictable. Only when an individual can create a distance between external events and their inner state can they maintain a sense of pleasantness. Unfortunately, many people have a habit of looking upwards when things don't go well, hoping for some external force to bring them joy. However, they're often looking in the wrong direction. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, is there anyone who truly knows which way is up or down? The concept of up and down is just an assumption we made for convenience. Similarly, do we really know what is north, south, east, or west? No, these are mere conventions. We can only be certain about one thing: our inward and outward awareness. We know what is happening within ourselves and what is happening outside. This is the only certainty we have. Even if someone were to become enlightened, they would lose the distinction between inward and outward. It's like me, I don't know what's inward or outward anymore. That's why I seem to be everywhere, because I don't know where me ends. Can you see me within yourself right now? Can you hear me within yourself? Have you ever experienced anything outside of yourself? Everything that happens, whether it's darkness, light, pain, pleasure, joy, or misery, happens within you. You have never experienced anything outside of yourself. So the question arises, who should determine how your inner experiences unfold? It should be you, not someone else. If you take charge of your inner realm, your entire experience of life on this planet will be shaped by you and no one else. While events in the external world may be beyond your control, how you perceive and experience life is entirely in your hands. If you allow it to be determined haphazardly, anyone can influence it, just like you, by accident. How does one discover happiness? Well, every human experience is rooted in chemistry. The feeling of peace has its own unique chemical basis, while happiness, joy, ecstasy, agony, anxiety, and stress all have their own distinct chemical foundations. Pleasantness and unpleasantness, in various degrees, are intertwined with specific chemical reactions occurring within an individual. In simpler terms, one can consider these experiences as a sort of chemical soup within oneself. The key question then becomes, are you creating a fantastic soup or a lackluster one? Consider this analogy. If 10 different people are given the same ingredients to make soup, each person will create a unique tasting soup. Despite using identical ingredients, the soups will have 10 different flavors. Similarly, all of us are made up of the same basic ingredients, yet we manifest in countless different ways. Therefore, it's essential to focus on the art of soup making, ensuring that it turns out to be a remarkable and enjoyable soup. Rather than merely advising people to be happy or peaceful, the approach is to teach individuals how to engineer their own chemistry according to their preferences. By establishing a chemistry of blissfulness, one naturally embodies a state of joy and contentment. This is the essence of what is taught, to empower individuals to create their desired chemistry. Consequently, the emphasis shifts from constantly seeking happiness to embodying a state of blissfulness. When this chemistry is cultivated, tears of love and joy become a common occurrence, enriching each day with heartfelt expressions of happiness. There exists no superior way of living in this world, and it is crucial for all individuals to endeavor in creating their own circles of joy and pleasantness. When one is not naturally joyful and carries the constant fear of suffering, their journey through life remains hindered, always lacking full confidence. Ultimately, many people have limited themselves due to this fear of suffering. They continually question how external circumstances will shape their well-being. If you have any other tips on ways to change yourself, let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.